Thank you for having me here today. What an honor it is to be in front of a great group of folks that support so many communities across the state.
Our number one mission is to be their industry advocate. Most of our institutions are state chartered, so the bulk of our advocacy work takes place in the State House.
It's important that we hear from the stakeholders in the areas where proposed legislation might have an effect. And so if there's legislation that's being talked about or it's been dropped and it's making its way through the Capitol and it affects Georgia banks, Georgia bankers need to be engaged. Of course, CBA is a great way to do that.
Where CBA distinguishes itself is that we pull those resources together. We have relationships with every legislator across the state.
And that's one of the things that we need to be doing at the state level, is doing everything we can to remove impediments for good folks like bankers who do things to enable people to pursue their economic dreams and their business desires. SB 157 was a bill that we worked on and got passed this year. Lori and John both did a great job helping put that together and then helping me to get it shepherded through the Senate and then on through the House. It's a bill that allows for banks to accept municipal deposits in an easier and better way that's more economically viable for the banks.
So Senate Bill 157 gives banks another option. It's another tool in the tool belt that they can use for their model. And every bank has business decisions to make, but this bill is so important because it allows banks to take in public deposits without having to pledge securities against it. Those funds are fully insured. They actually get to use them in the community, and that's a game changer for us. Our banks, if rough estimates, can be between $2 and $6 billion worth of impact in the state of Georgia.
CBA was really the primary driver behind this legislation, so it's very significant for our banks. I was very passionate about getting that bill through, and we did so in short order. And so our banks will be able to take advantage of programs to work with their local municipalities, keep their deposits local, and continue to fuel loan growth.
Community bankers are such a vital part of our success here in Georgia, a vital part of our future. And we continue to want to have an environment that is friendly for businesses, and I think we're headed in the right direction.